Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is yet another day in Final Fantasy 15 land. We are going to help Noctis figure his life out, because that's something that he really needs help with. And what better way than with a little help from your friends? Am I right? Let's see here.
Let's make tracks.
Yeah, let's.
Let's see if everything's working, because it doesn't seem like it is. It says I'm streaming. It sounds like I'm streaming. Let me check to make sure my keys are okay, because it has not. We're in here. Right? Here we go. That took a second, huh? Okay, so we made everything nice and Vault-Tec friendly. We made all of our graphics kind of like cool Vault Boy colors. Just because I am a super fan like that. So where did we leave off? I have to survey this stronghold and try to get my ride back. So let's see here. Let's share this. Let everybody else know that we're here. We're queer. And we're ready to help Noct figure his shit out. Let's get some fire. Oh, well, of course it's full. So, and we do have a couple of other magic flasks. Perfect. You collect those throughout your journey. So that way you can just bottle up more spells. And make it a more fun time for you to get around. The more magic flasks, the better. You get them as, sometimes just find them laying around as treasures. You can get them as rewards for certain quests. Yes, I was saying that the other day. However, this isn't as terrible. And it's really only one person that does the drawing. So it's, we can deal with it, essentially. Cheers. Hope everybody got their bourbon on today. This poor bastard. Every time I look at him, I'm reminded of this horrible, horrifying ocular condition that he seems to be suffering from.
Easy now.
And since we have no car, we must go on foot. Those eyes are like... I've actually seen This is gonna sound terrible, but those eyes look like an actual boob job I seen once. Like one's over here, the other one's over here. Nobody knows what's going on.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one. Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
I'm just gonna run. Ain't nobody got time for this demon shit right now. So if you guys want to get augmented surgery, no shame in it. Just make sure you pick a good doctor. Pay the extra money. It's always worth it. Else you get tits that look like this chocobo's eyes. And really, that's no fun for anybody. Yeah, and all the way the fuck over here. Hey, Rusty. Are you trying to encourage me or discourage me? I don't know who Logan Paul is. Should I? Treasure. Is that the guy that, like,
Thanks for the ride.
or one of the guys that, like, dropped a racial slur?
Say your prayers.
This is why I keep the sunglasses on. This light is bright. And I know I'm a dork and I put it over my other glasses, but I don't feel like putting in a pair of contact lenses tonight. So we're just all going to have to deal with this together. But how do you get over 100,000 on their first gaming stream in, like, shit? I was thinking of doing some giveaways, actually. Just because you guys have been awesome. Oh, I see. Giveaways.
Let's go.
Oh, what's so special about that? Why do people find that kind of, like, mediocrity so entertaining?
See you, Slowpoke!
Wow, it's so dark I actually cannot see. There we go. Well, shit. I mean, I'm pretty hilarious. Sometimes I get stupid, but not like that stupid. Not insulting people stupid. Unless it's red. I mean, naturally.
A ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
Where is red, by the way? Hey, everybody.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Hey, and if you know what, if you guys like
Easy now.
hanging out with me and you think other people might like hanging out with me, just give a share. Only if you want. I mean, I don't blame you all for wanting to keep me all to yourself either. A donger. That's a new one. Well, I suppose he has responsibilities and stuff. Him and his wine coolers. I feel like Mike's Hard Lemonade is probably too much for him. Oh, is that the guy that, like, displayed one? Yes. I got you. What a dickhead. What an insensitive, like, It's just fucking no regard for the family of the people who do that. Like, for me, if people want to, you know, it's their own life. Sometimes it's shitty. I don't know the circumstances. It's not my business. But
Nice ride.
I'm not going to take someone's personal tragedy and, like, you know, do it for the Vine or for the YouTube or anything like that. That's kind of mean. Like, if I take my own shit and I put it out there for everybody to see, fine. You know, I'll completely have a breakdown. But that's me doing my own thing, not putting other people's business out there. Yeah, I thought the name sounded familiar. Now I know why. Womp womp. Let's do fire. Because I like fire spells. And let's call our chocobo here. How's everyone doing tonight?
Let's go.
Well, that's good. So we are on the way to find the regalia that the Empire took. They think they can jack my car. They got another thing coming.
Nice riding with you.
There it is. Sorry, that's the one thing that's like riding around in the forest. You stop every like 2 minutes for something to pick up. You're running by and it's like shiny.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
I just need a way up to the road. It'd be nice. Oh, fantastic. Here's the stairs, and I'm stuck because chocobos are really bad at going around trees. Today was like the longest day at work.
Still gathering your powers, but
What is all this?
found them all.
The calling is only a set of guiding principles. Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah, like
See all this like red clouds in the air here? Later, Rusty. Have fun.
Some kind of fortress.
Oh, great. Right for demons to show up.
Walls don't look so portable though. They are remnants of the old war. And the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
I can't move. You know what? This thing just made me mad. Magic doesn't even work on it.
Capital idea.
Ooh. I'm only level 38, so I don't know if I could take this thing out. Holding down the block button is not very effective. Aren't Iron Giants a pain in the ass in like every Final Fantasy game?
Oh, hi there, opening. Alright, boys, we're in the home stretch.
Where'd it go?
Dying on me now.
It just disappeared.
Nice one, Prompto.
That's weird. Alright, well. I guess a victory's a victory. There are some regular monsters that'll fuck you up. It doesn't have to be a boss. There's some things that'll fuck you up. Alright, let me draw some energy here. Oh, I don't have any more places to put that one. We can get the fire one though. So we now have 2 of the 6. We have their blessings. They're on my side. They're my buddies. And you can utilize them in battle for some pretty cool
How cool is that?
effect.
When you put it that way. Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
All right. Iggy, let's see. Oh, I can't make my sandwich. No ham. Pete, did you see the Cooking with Ignis cookbook? I kind of want to cook some stuff from it. I can't make that yet. Well, I guess I can't make that one either. Holy shit. Cup noodles used to make you be able to eat or get 20% experience, so I don't know what happened. Here is this. Just because I think it's important. Okay. Well, I guess let me make something at least. Egg fried crustacean bowl? Crustacean. I should work on that. I should drink more. I like how there's like 5 peas on it. Let's see, any cool pictures?
We ought to hold on to this one.
That's a cute one. This fucking bird. You know what? I'm going to keep this one for reasons. That one's actually pretty badass. I'll keep that picture too. Okay. The cookbook is great. It was a great community effort. It's free. You can download it.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
Oh my god, I love Shady. Tell him I said hi. And tell him to come camp in this channel.
We might be able to infiltrate the base
He can keep the sound off. He doesn't need to listen. Just mute it. Just be here.
and attempt to narrow down the regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in. Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Okay, well, we're gonna get our car back. Let's see if I can remember how to stealth through here. we really do have the coolest Diablo 3 clan. You're gonna feel right at home there, Pete.
The last thing we want
I almost
is
called you
people
Tuna.
in town.
Silo the tuna.
Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light then.
I could just call you Silo since that's your
Even
name
if it means leaving the
on
task
here.
unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Alright, so I actually really don't know if you can stealth through this entire mission. I think you can get kind of close.
Together on my signal. Until then,
Well, still,
hold position.
I'd protect your privacy if you'd like me to.
3, 2, 1. Now.
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
That's true, and you know none. So I don't feel like walking into this light right here is in my best interest. Where's he going? Oh, right.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
Noctis acting like he's never had to stealth through a camp before. He never played Metal Gear Solid. Man, I loved Phantom Pain. I thought that was a great game, to be honest. It was so weird, but so fucking rad. Ooh. How about we not tangle with that right now?
Take cover.
There's another back there, too.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
We'll keep to these shadows, alright. Let me run that. Let me do this right quick. Mighty and 10 are there. Mighty and 10 are there. Let's take
Target the blind
these
spot.
two
One hit, one kill.
knuckleheads out. Like a 1, 2, 3, just like that.
You're in fine form. Keep it up.
I guess I have to go there, but it's like right in the light. Well, Just go through here. Ooh, muscle stimulants. Uh, how do I get the key code to get through all this? Okay, there's the car. What am I gonna do? Just drive it out? Yeah. I mean, it's too easy. 10! Hey, girl. I'm always so happy to see you. How are you today, my dear? I am playing Final Fantasy 15.
There's the old girl.
Is Pete?
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Well, that searchlight didn't trigger when it saw them, so boom, boom. The Empire stole my car, so I'm stealing it back. Oh. And it's about to be on right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Is to clear a path for Regalia.
All right. Oh, fuck. Don't blow up my car. Ah, so now it doesn't have missiles anymore. Nice. Yes, Pete just met Shady, and Shady is awesome.
Got my back.
Oh, I'm like dying. Alright, get away. And when he said clear a path, I take it there's enemies for me to mow down?
Stay sharp. It isn't over yet.
When will it end?
Once went, fight more, flying less.
Blow up the energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
Gotcha. Ready, guys? There's one. There's two. I mean, I don't want to blow up my friends. There's three. What?
Want some?
I mean, I most definitely would like some, Gladio. Have him do his thing. Who is shooting me? I'm gonna fuck all of you up in person so I can look you in the eye before I kill you. We get it, 10. You got jobs and stuff. It's cool, you do what you gotta do. But we're glad that you stopped by. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here for you, doll.
Focus your efforts on the generator.
I hope you have a wonderful night, 10.
No more stealth. Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. And tell Kevin hi. Mwah. Mwah. And yes, Pete better be here. It's not a stream unless Pete is here. It's not a good time unless Pete is here. Alright, so how am I supposed to get there? Can't run under here. But it's also not a good party unless 10's here either. I need all my homies. Seriously, how do I get there? I can't remember. Oh, of course. Of course the entrance is completely the opposite direction that I ran. I'm gonna fuck this entire base up. And I gotta enter in this key code that I got from God knows where. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like Spaceballs.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. Havoc keeps the enemy off balance.
Fuck this thing up.
Look alive.
Okay. Damn, I'm gonna need a refill too. That one is pretty much all bourbon too. Okay. Okay, bring it. Oh shit. Wow, I just really can't hit that thing. Wow, I can't take that many missiles apparently.
Hey there, opening.
Guess what time it is. Just guess what time it is. It's time for Rama. Not Ramu. Not Adventure Time. Look at this shit, Pete. Oh. Devastation rains down.
Was hardcore.
And it did the trick. The place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Oh, my car's okay. I mean, that's one way to clear out an Empire base, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. Oh. The sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base. We go in and bust it up. Bust
Wish
a
you could
base.
hijack that
Whatever,
plane
I'm
thing.
calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Oh, prompto. Alright, well, let me get to my car and get the fuck out of here. And somehow drive it through this maze of whatever the fuck Empire bullshit. That's what all this is, Empire bullshit. And we're gonna drive off into the sunset while I refill my drink.
Guys?
Ah.
Long has it been, Noctis?
Bravest.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an imperial rat.
This is Luna Freya's brother.
Serve, I command. The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Oh, shit.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
This guy.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
Bourbon is great. Okay, let me refill that drink.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways and encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
Ugh.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
Well, now that we have our car, let's do some engaging the Empire. Let's move that along. And welcome everybody joining us. So, we're going to just fast travel. This game can be monotonous in all the time it takes to get from one place to the other, but that is the downfall to an open world game, really. You want that world open, you gotta travel it, baby. And that takes time, either on foot, chocobo, or a car. Fast travel is a little bit helpful, but it's gonna cost you each time. Luckily, I have some shit saved up here, so. So let's see if we can accelerate the plot line a little bit for the story. And hopefully get to a place where it'll be more efficient for leveling. If y'all know what I mean. I hope everybody's having a great night. That did spill. Looks like I'm gonna... My vault suit's gonna smell like alcohol. I'm gonna have to wash that out.
What's wrong?
That's okay.
I let you down. I never made it to Kayam. The Empire came while you were gone.
Oh, fuck the Empire.
None of us said
Motherfuckers.
a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do.
Oh, Talcott. Poor sweet little baby. Poor sweet baby angel.
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis.
Sad times.
I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayam. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
This may be where he learns a little bit. Because this guy died protecting Noctis. Let's see what we have for good pictures. That one's actually kind of neat. Let's see here. Okay. Double glasses. Don't ever do that. It's so lame. The soundtrack to this game is fucking amazing. This cutscene's great. I mean, his clothing just getting ripped to shreds. Doggy! Doggo? Oh. I'm just gonna take this down just a little bit. It doesn't need to be full on, does it? Whew. All right. Okay, it's been a couple days. It's all right.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
Huh?
R.I.P. Jared.
Ready to roll?
Yeah, let's
Get this
continue.
show on the road. Morning. Who's ready to kick some ass?
Okay. This doesn't need me, this part, really. We're gonna go on a scenic drive to Cape Cayenne. And I have no control over this, so we're just gonna let it happen, I suppose.
Looking at the regalia really reminds me of home.
It sure doesn't look like any of the cars you see around here.
And it's a lot roomier, too. I can't imagine trying to cram 5 people, including Gladdy, into one of those things. Have you ever ridden in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
What a pretty countryside. So that's where the disc was. It's no longer.
Whoa, check it out. See
Well, the
that?
big spire is no
That's
longer.
Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
Oh, I have a call.
Jared.
Hey. Yes.
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
Pleasure.
Are you the only one that drives?
that's alright.
I can drive.
And so can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you say so.
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talcott, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
Careful, Noct. Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Here we go. Another fort.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
There's a few forts that we gotta deal with. Which is no worry. We got this. Caw, kids.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies?
You know what?
Seeing this far out.
Let me refill my
A
chocobo.
plot of land unconquered.
Those aren't conquering numbers.
Likely building a supply line, it would behoove us to cut.
We will absolutely cut this. Let's refill on
Thank you
stuff.
for shopping with us.
We're gonna get us some ham.
Need anything else?
Because we need it for our experience points boosting sandwich.
Take care and come again.
Pete, how long does Doku Doku Literature Club take? I'm like a little bit skeptical as to why you're asking me to stream this game. As I should be, naturally. Just because I know you. But, if it's something short, we can handle it, like, as a break from this game. Oh, okay.
Our encounters with the Chancellor seem more than mere chance.
See that guy everywhere.
I've seen enough.
Interesting. Well, maybe we can do that on my day off, which will be Friday. Are you... Oh, no, I want to do it when you're around, so I can't do it Friday during the day.
Thanks for the ride.
Is it life? Really? Or is this fucking googly-eyed chocobo? God. I don't know anything about love. Oh, these shitty fucking things. All I know about love is it is a chemical thing that happens It's brain fucking chemistry.
Never fear, Bronco's here.
I meant to buy potions and I didn't. Right? I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm too realistic for that shit. Plus, you've seen the shirt that I posted on Instagram, on my personal Instagram, right? If you need me, don't. Emotionally unavailable. As soon as I saw it, was like it was one of those fucking targeted ads, and I'm like, this get a little too real, so naturally I have to buy it. That was amazing. I actually wore it on a date. He hasn't called me back. No, he was cool. I actually liked him, but I don't know. I don't know about people. I don't know why I even bother going on dates. Because anybody that starts to want too much of my time or energy is just...
Nice riding.
I can't. So, alright, let's roll up here then. How do I get over this thing? You know what game we should stream, Pete? Viscera Cleanup Detail. That shit's amazing. I actually bought it for my kid too. And will occasionally play it, but he has like the worst internet connection ever, so it's like he just lags all the way around and fucking tracks shit everywhere, so he's not a good person to have on your cleanup detail, to be honest. He just makes things worse. That guy never knew what was coming. Fuck.
Nothing to it.
So let's get a beat on what our experience is like. So what I think I should do is as many quests as I can and save all this experience points until I get to Altisha. Save up money too, because that's going to be an expensive rest. But it'll be worth it.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but Bones blend easily. We'll split into two groups of two. Prompto and Gladio will generate...
Ignis has a dark streak that I like.
Yeah, making a scene's what I do best.
Noct, are you prepared?
Yeah, I guess as ready as I'm gonna be.
Commander is go.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
Who's this guy?
Target. Let's
Talking
follow.
about being besmirched. What's he know about
Cease
besmirching?
on my signal. Stay hidden till then.
is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me. No mere coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
Magitech movement, huh? Interesting. He's got some guards with him.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my
Oh,
mission
he killed
is
him?
clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Aldor.
Caligo Aldor. Is that who he is? I'll kill these two.
Who goes there?
Oh shit, I got noticed. Too early. Fuck. Do over.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the Stalem, but my mission remains clear. And I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Aldor.
Really? Caligo is the name. Okay. I'm gonna kill as many of these bastards as possible. Just because I can. It's gonna be 3 kills in a row here.
Who goes there?
Oh. How did I get noticed? Shit. That's fucked up.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the...
Oh.
Who goes there?
There's a time to fight and a time to
Oops.
flee. This is the latter.
Okay. We won't hit that button.
I may have acted in haste with that impudent steward back in the...
But we'll go there.
My mission remains clear. And
Or not.
damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Aldor.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Caligo Aldor. Hello. Welcome. We're gonna take this dude prisoner. Why can't I warp over there? There we go. Jeebs. Okay. I just want to keep up with this dude here. Who clearly thinks he's the shit. And is clearly so wrong about it. Just let him keep talking his mess. Let's go over here. Maybe here. Boop.
Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
I got this dude. Not that dude. This dude.
Close in from behind. And remember, we need him alive.
Don't worry.
Gotcha.
You're in fine form. Keep it up. Looks like they've set to work. Unless caught him off the base. You regroup with the others.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Here we go. Alright, nothing in here to pick up. Just kill everything. I mean, if it lets you. I still don't understand why he laughs when he starts to die. That shit makes no sense. You know what? Later days. Hopefully that explosion took them out. Or maybe not, because what the fuck? Right? Boop! Alright. We're here to fuck shit up. Why don't I have a spell equipped? What is wrong? Let's see. Let's burninate it. We got this. Now run out of the way because it's gonna explode. Now let's take this thing out. Too bad it wouldn't let me summon for this, right? Hey guys. I am ready to blow it sky high. Blow it up. Light it up. Well, that was anticlimactic.
We're successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled.
You had one job, Ignis.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
You know what the shitty part is? I don't think you encounter that guy again. Can I save? No. Are you all ready for this? Boop boopy doop. Can't save it. So we're just gonna nonchalantly leave, but I actually love this chick. Aranea Highwinds.
See what you can do.
Got a tough one on our hands.
Really? Oh, she is on me like white on rice. Now she's just showing off. But this is cool. You can battle with her midair.
Opening.
Ooh. Let's get a potion happening. I said let's get a potion happening. You all saw me select that. You know what, Arnea?
Oh, hi there, opening.
Let's make this some quick work, huh? Gladio and Prompto help me out. Boom. Boom. Oh! Call me too slow. Oh, fuck. Nope. Get it. Eat this. Oh. Oh, you bitch. Hey, welcome. Mickey Chill Games. Loving it. It's going pretty well. Arne is putting up a fight as he should. Eat this fire. How did you miss, Noctis? Ugh, this is why we can't have nice things. Alright, Gladio, help me out. Where's he going? How are you going to hit from behind a tank? It's a big face palm from me, Gladio. Ooh, block that. Where's she at? Here we go. Prompto can get her. Yes!
Is it that time already?
What time?
Quitting time. Sorry, but this girl doesn't work after hours.
Nor should
Could,
you.
but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me.
Right? Don't work for
We
free.
should play again sometime, pretty boy.
Funny how quitting time came right at when I had her on the ropes, right? Okay.
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's
And
fine.
thanks for joining us, everyone coming on. I appreciate you guys checking me out. Mickey Chill Games, how's it going with you? What you doing? What's going on?
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
I kicked ass, Iris.
Day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
What you want to hang out in my room for? And who's Gladio talking to? It better not be some other woman. Can't have that.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's cute.
Not a bad shot if I do say so myself.
Not bad. It's great. You could be a professional cameraman.
I hold on to the hope.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully this is twofold.
Tiana?
Yeah, she was here, huh?
She was?
I don't see Gentiana there.
Just saying.
I guess.
If we help you fall asleep, maybe it means I'm not that interesting. Or maybe it means we are interesting here and you had a good time and you were comfortable and you fell asleep. Either way, I wish you rest. And thank you so much for stopping in. Possibly. Highly unlikely, but possibly. All right, let us just get back in the car. Let me save it. That may be great, considering there's been some issues with saving. Hey. Oh, okay, so it's not low on glass. So let's go to Cape Cayam.
Let's hit it.
Sure. And away we go.
Whose tagline is that? And away we go. Or nobody's tagline.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you...
Yeah, Gladio wishes he won another round.
Loki guy was nothing compared to her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if you were here now?
Well, she offered to play again. Maybe we'll get the
So
chance to
right,
find out.
they take their ride and jabber jab. I'm gonna refill my beverage, make a quick pit stop. Rick Sanchez. Pickle Rick. Haku is in the house, and it's gonna be a good night. I've only seen whatever seasons are on like Hulu, is it, or Netflix? I can't remember. That show has its moments, and oddly enough, it was like my kid who's 12 was like, "Ma, you should watch this," and I'm like, "Really?" He wasn't wrong. But, you know, he's 12. Whew. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. It's going to keep streaming. Just hang tight. Oh, we're at Malamum. You're just going to not pull into the parking lot, guys? You know what? We'll make a stop here. And I'll make a stop there. I'll BRB. Ooh, I didn't mean to drop that.
I don't like the woods. Too many monsters.
You kidding? What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
We made it. Oh, while you guys were gone, I saw a chocobo run past and it had a person on its back. Have you guys ever ridden one before? I bet it'd be super fun.
Funny you should ask.
Noct, call a bird for the lady.
Mickey, that may be the kind of good thing about it is that they don't get those jokes because I watch that and like I'm like, oh my fucking god, they did that, and my son's just like, ha ha ha. He doesn't know what he's laughing at. But it's similar to like, you know how you go back as an adult and you watch like a lot of movies and shows that you used to watch when you were a kid, and then you go, oh my god, is that what they were like? A lot of things go over the kids' heads, so it's not terrible. Does Rick and Morty have its fucking moments and issues? Yeah, but what show doesn't, right? I guess it's dependent on the maturity of your kid and dependent on how you as an adult handle it. I guess it does depend. I'm like, right? And then Ariel afterwards, you're like, oh my God, think about your choices. Just like look at the big picture. Watching The Little Mermaid as a doll, I'm like, the whole time I'm like, she's just rushing this. She just met him. How does she know she's in love with him? You don't. But anyways, my parenting style is a little bit like, this is how this is in real life, guys. You make these choices and then you're held accountable for them. So fucking good luck. Rick and Morty, yeah, well, I mean, but what did you expect of their fan base, really? Right? Right, Mickey? This is like when you're young and you meet like just whatever random person that you've never encountered before, and you're like, I just love him. And it's like, no, it's something new to you. He's got legs. You don't know what legs are, so you think it's fucking magical. Oh my God, Pete is tuning out. R.I.P. This stream's not going to be as fun now that Pete's gone. Have a wonderful night, Pete. Hard eyes. Pete has been like OG friend of mine for forever. And actually, like, because I don't pay attention, we played WoW for a while. They will. Haku is here. Haku is another OG. And Mickey, can I call you Mickey? Bye, Pete. Good night. Mwah. Heart you. I was a warlock on WoW. And I played WoW for like 7 years. Good. So we were in a guild together, and like, but I don't remember him. So maybe I just didn't interact with him that much. We may have had different play times. I was Alliance. Meh. Sorry. Just because, I don't know. I don't know. I'm one of those people that's like, I'm almost always human just because, I don't know. I lack imagination and creativity. Thank you. I appreciate that. That doesn't mean I lack a diabolical side. Trust. Ooh, no. But I stopped playing WoW. The day that Final Fantasy XIV went live, I stopped playing WoW, and then I played that for a few years. Wow, that thing wrecked me. And now I really just don't play MMOs that much anymore. Okay, 10 years. Oh, you gave that a lot of time. Okay. Hey, people just joining. Welcome. Sorry if there's a delay in my responses in the chat. Like, I'm not one of those fancy streamers that has multiple monitors, but I have a laptop right here. And I'm dying because I'm talking. Let's have Gladio do something. War Chief in the house. What's up, bro? Oh my God, you play Final Fantasy. So Haku still plays Final Fantasy XIV, as does, actually not Pete, although Pete played it too. Our friend Red plays it. A lot of people play it. I think Final Fantasy XIV is a fucking fantastic game. This game managed to balance nostalgia and like new shit in a way that it was like amazing. I played on Gilgamesh. Haku plays on Brunhild. Brunhild. I am getting my ass handed to me by sea devils. I heard there's a free weekend or a free 4-day if you log in, and I was kind of tempted to, like, you know, patch it up and try it out.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Alright, we're gonna call my chocobo. Are you guys ready for this? Every time I'm not ready for it, and then he shows up, and then I kind of, like, look at it, and I'm like, those eyes! Twitch! This is Twitch's fault. This is Twitch's gift to me. Look at it. This thing is genetically damaged. It doesn't have eyelids. I might check it out. I haven't played it since what was it now? Heaven's Word. I don't think I got Stormblood, did I? I mean, the color is cool, but I'm sorry, did you see its face? Did you see it? Even its beak is rounded and not sharp like the other ones. Look at the beak on Prompto's one. It's just, sure. But what if it gets a grain of sand in its eye? What's going to happen then? You can't blink that shit out without eyelids. Ugh. I mean, it's just a little... Let's just hope it doesn't breed. That just doesn't sound like a good time. He does look like a Muppet. Oh, my God. I mean, are you... You're right. He doesn't. Does he? Should we make him aware? Should we tell him? Just hold up a mirror. Which eye do you hold the mirror up to? Does it even have correct vision? Is it visually impaired? I just don't know. This poor thing. And he's beautiful in his own way. And I can 100% get behind that. But eyelids are a crucial element to being able to continue to see. And have your eyes not dry out and your corneas just get crispy. Okay. No, I can respect that. Whew. Alright, well, I wish chocobos could go in dungeons, but they can't. Mickey, we are so glad you're here. I hope you follow and come join me every time I stream, because you're a delight. This place is going to be closer to my level, which means it's going to be challenging. Because we know stuff that's like 10 levels under me is still challenging. Thank you so much. Did you see the graphic and everything that I worked so hard on getting before I started streaming today? It's very Fallout centric. And if it didn't work, then I'm going to be like super upset that fucking Streamlabs is just dumb.
Wouldn't want to squish some slimy bug and ruin my nice fix.
I'm a huge Fallout fan, and I do play that in between other games, or when I'm feeling like, you know, I need to get recentered. I played Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4. I've not played New Vegas, although I should. But Fallout 4 was really the game that solidified my love for it. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just like the combat or the gameplay or the story. Mostly maybe it was because it was based in Boston, which is where I lived in at the time where it came out. Damn, Haku. Maybe on my day off. Maybe on Friday, because I'll have all day to stream. We have not seen the last of Thumper. Don't count her out just yet. So Thumper is my character on Fallout 4 that we just started this week. And we are doing a playthrough in which we only can equip and kill things with batons, security batons. And at first I had said just the baton I find in Vault 111 at the start of the game. But other people were like, really? Like, not a legendary you might find? Because there's one or two out there. And I'm like, what do you guys think? And we left it up to a community vote. And the people have spoken, and they would like me to use any baton, including legendaries that I come across. So, but other than that, no guns, no sniper rifles, no pistols, no, you know, hunks of wood or chainsaws or whatever. There's no chainsaws in that game. But it should be a fun playthrough, and it's very different than the type of game, like, playthrough I usually do.
What's what?
Because I am sniper rifle all the way from a distance, headshot, done, no longer a threat. So this is different for me, but kind of fun. So Thumper, don't count her out, Haku. How dare you? Thumper will be around. And then it's going to be one hell of a playthrough. Okay, let's go through here. Do I need to find a stone in here? I feel like there's another quest in here. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Man, fighting flying things is a bummer. No potions. I don't know how I have 38 high elixirs, but we'll roll with it. You know what? I'll go back to my car and buy some shit. And actually, you can use Iris's skill. There we go. Let's see what it does. I think it's a buff. Oh, maybe not. That thing is way the fuck up there. These things are so high level. You know what? Maybe I should gain some levels before I finish this, because this is crazy.
Oh, hi there, opening. I'm impressed.
Okay.
Oh, Noct, I was so worried.
Don't be.
I like Iris, but man, she is really hanging off of Noctis's balls. Like, does she not know he's betrothed to someone else? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and rethink my entire life.
It would be wise to wait for dawn in light of our guest.
Oh, God. Well, you know what? Let's take a chocobo.
Hey, how about we just head out in the morning?
She has her own. Look, it's red. There's got to be a camp nearby here. I'm pretty certain there is. Where is it though?
If the ferry at Galden were running, we'd probably be in Altissia by now.
The port's still closed?
Safe to assume until we hear news to the contrary.
Like, pretty good conclusion to draw, Gladio. What the fuck? I mean, he is bronze. Some brains. He's not totally dumb, but that question made me wonder. Yeah. There's actually traffic on the road at night.
I never heard of Kayan before. Is it famous?
Not among the masses.
Oh, well, shit. Where is the scamp?
But it's hot.
Oh, it's right there. Wow. Okay.
Everything's just the way he left it 30 years ago.
So, we found a harbor. Do we...
Crazy.
Maybe?
If not, we'll find one of those too.
How?
We'll meet again.
I mean, for realsies. There is the camp.
Made it.
Let's make us some experience boost stuff.
Preparing for supper.
Oh, let me help.
Okay. Gissel greens that I've been pronouncing wrong all these years. I'm going to make that jumbo sandwich.
Hey, this one's pretty good. I know. I dig it too.
All right. Let's keep going.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me my special chocobo. Oh, this poor bastard. Okay. So, we can, like, go to Cape Cayman on foot. Or, you know what, let me... Didn't turn that in. Didn't turn that in. Didn't turn that in. Didn't turn that in. Can't do that one yet. Let's do this one.
Thanks for the ride.
Well, I can run all the way there.
We'll meet again.
You know what, let's go to Cape Cayman because we really don't need Iris to finish this dungeon.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
I'm pretty under-leveled for this. So we'll drop her off, we'll collect some more experience points, and then we'll get on the way to Altissia. And that would make life easier for everybody.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Let's pull over for a sec.
How come?
I gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one
If
ever
you
thought of that
say
before.
so.
Because no one ever had little sister along for the ride.
One more pit stop. This is like your last chance to keep Iris in your party. I say skip it.
Smells like there's salt in the air.
Sea breeze. We're on the water.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
It really is. I cannot wait to be in Jamaica. Look at this.
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Right?
Just don't fall asleep on me.
There's the lighthouse for Cape Cayam. What a pretty, pretty place. Oh, monster crossing.
Look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
This may be
Guess I'll
one
see it
stop.
when we cross.
I can't hop out. Can I? Will he stop here?
Want to get a closer look?
Yes.
That was a tight squeeze.
Sorry for cramping your style.
Calm down. I'm just kidding.
Not my fault you're too big for the back seat.
Man, she gives as good as he gives, huh?
This will make a fine paint.
I hate when I click pick up and he just jumps. No. Oh. Okay. It is pretty funny, isn't it? Like, bloop, bloop. Oh!
That's so. Alright, prove it.
I just want to get to Altisha so I can get the 3 times experience save. This guy's like fire hosed me. What killed me? That cracks me up. Because you like warp strike and then you're dead. Somehow. I don't remember this happening in the PS4 version that often, but maybe it did. Who knows? Eclipse! Did he just throw his sister at a monster?
Never underestimate an Amicidia.
Lesson learned.
Not. Careful.
So let's pick up some seafood. Man, it is so pretty out here. This game really is beautifully done.
Wind's picked up. Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff blowing away.
Okay, that's taken.
We're here.
We'll keep going and get some more foodstuffs. Because we can never be too hungry. Oh, really? All of it's full? Huh. And I got one more. Alright, we'll collect some of that on the way out. We'll get this. I think there's a fishing spot here too.
That's it.
That's it.
I've come up with a new recipe.
The recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Again, if y'all get a chance, just Google Cooking with Ignis and get that community made cookbook and have a good time if you're the cooking type. There you are. What can I say except you're welcome? Maybe let's take a sleep here. Oh. There's my fishing spot. I love fishing in this game. Maybe interested in me, maybe isn't. Oh. Maybe isn't. Oh, okay. I see. They're not interested in me. It's okay. My feelings ain't hurt. Oh, this one might have some weight to it. Might be a thick fish. Hey, Arbuckle. Ooh, okay. Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, my line might not make this. It's definitely not going to make this. Nope, there it goes.
Never mind. There's always next time.
Listen, Ignis, don't you talk down to me.
I'm all fished out, and I haven't even fished.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're good. Ooh, okay. I got this. Boop. Caught it. What is it?
Yeah, scored big this time.
Okay.
Wow.
That was a
The size
big
of
one.
That thing.
Why is he still standing like that? This is a bug. Hot breather. Sounds like me after I eat lunch.
Camping. Again.
Well, you got a problem with camping?
I'm not much of a camper. Arbuckle, is your name like John Arbuckle from Garfield? Is that what it's in relation to? Just curious. That's a cute picture. With her knockoff Louis Vuitton.
Wow.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination? Easy now.
Chocobo has got a special times. Oh, this poor guy. Actually, let me take some of this real quick. I mean, it doesn't make him any less of a chocobo. Ooh.
Earthquakes died down.
Oh yeah, forgot about those.
mean, I didn't forget about the earthquakes. So let's continue on our journey. And I'm going to use the restroom real quick because drinking.
Yeah.
So, you're the one doing all the cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help? Noct?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement you guys have here.
This the place?
Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
We made it.
Welcome back, Haku. Here we are at Cape Cayam.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay, let's first of all get some of these. Luxury cat food? For how much? Oh, hell no.
Bye now.
Damn.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
That shit's crazy.
Can't wait to try it.
Here's Cindy's truck.
Whoa, pretty impressive.
Then you can pay for it, Haku.
Head on up.
Ought to be a nice view, if a bit blustery.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Oh, Cindy.
You know your stuff.
Let's see what tool she got. What is that? An ice scraper? A chamois? What's in this one? I don't know. I'm not either. You know what? I'm not a fan of seafood in general,
Thanks for the ride.
to be quite honest, but I do love me some steak. And I can get down with some fried chicken.
Papa's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Papa ain't going nowhere till the job's done.
Oh,
Parts won't
steak
fetch themselves, though.
cooked medium.
Kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out
Mm.
with that.
We're at your disposal.
Don't make me hungry, Haku.
Couple hands on deck.
Chicken, I mean, I love fried chicken. I'll be honest.
Well, managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can
And I do
depend
like
on
vegetables a lot.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding
Excuse
something by the
me.
name of Mithril.
Mithril.
Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
I'll be sure to ask.
Let's find Talcott. No, broccoli's like, I just ate some tonight. Broccoli's one of my favorite things.
I'm sorry. Thanks for everything.
I like asparagus. I had asparagus yesterday. I'm a more vegetable. I don't like fruit, to be honest, that much at all. I actually, there's none of it that I'll eat, but I do love me some vegetables. I'd rather eat Brussels sprouts than strawberries. And if that makes me a weirdo, then so be it. I don't love oranges. The pulp is just ugh, to me. Maybe it's more a texture thing than anything.
I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Prince Noctis!
Talcott!
Our house is over here!
Strawberries are okay. They're not my favorite thing. I'm not buying them to snack on. But I'm always buying broccoli and broccolini, I'll tell you that. And red peppers and green peppers and asparagus. And arugula. Bananas are fucking disgusting. The smell, Nope. Nope. That's not a thing that we talk about here. They're just not good.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of it. It said you'll find mithril inside.
Good for you, War Chief. I roasted some with garlic and crushed red pepper flakes last night.
My grandpa's never wrong. There's gotta be mithril in there.
I gotta go to the Vesper pool.
About that lake. Pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper pool.
Yeah, texture is huge for me, and
And she told me the road leading was under Imperial lockdown.
we're not gonna think about bananas tonight.
So, how's that coming along?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
I've had fried okra once. It was really good.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think I got it from like Popeyes or something like that.
Say what?
Back in the day.
To deal with.
I have to have it again. Oh my god, I love you guys because we all love vegetables. Let him go, let him go. I can't have Gladio anymore. Oh. I get really silly sometimes when it's late and I'm tired and I may be drinking. I've been known to burst into tunes. You have a garden? Do you live near me? I mean, send vegetables. Oh my god, Haku. Just you wait. I was fortunate enough to see Hamilton in person the first week of the 2018, January 6th. I will never forget the day. Hamilton is one of the best things I've ever seen in my goddamn fucking life. And I gave birth to 2 children. I'm just saying. That was my last drink tonight. Wow, I love that, War Chief. There's some places in New York that have like rooftop gardens and stuff, but I don't have the time or the patience for that. Luna! She still has a face like a kid, huh? I want to see pictures of your garden. Show me everything.
The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
To follow or be a little bit ahead. Oh my god, please.
Wait. What happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down.
Why are there 5 separate gauges
Whatever happened to that guy?
right here?
As I understand it, he's
Apart from the speedometer.
to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
Oh, Haku. Haku Damas. I read your name and I think Haku, water spirit, or the river spirit from Spirited Away, and then Damas, and I think of that song from Muppet Babies when they were talking about Wolfgang Amadeus. Like, yeah. What? Come on. You know what? Let's fuck these motherfuckers up. No Gladio, so we got... that was the other thing I thought. Negrodamus. It's okay. You did spell it wrong. Chapelli.
None the worse for wear.
Chappelle Show. Listen. I watched Chappelle's Show when it was relevant back in the early 2000s. And it was great. But nowadays, I was a fan. I'm Rick James, bitch! Fucking Charlie Murphy and I have so many lines from that show just fucking memorized. These motherfuckers. But Dave Chappelle now has shown me that he has not, like, grown or evolved since 2003. I'm just saying. You need to grow. You need to evolve. And you need to demonstrate that if you want to stay relevant. And he did not do that. I was disappointed. I thought he knew better and he doesn't. How am I still being burnt? Oh, because I bet you Gladio is wearing the fucking resistance ring that I need to not be hit by friendly fire of spells. God fucking damn it. You know what I'm talking about, Haku, though, right? Like if I was the same person that I was 10 years ago and still making the same jokes that I was 10 years ago, like, definitely call me out on it. Oh my god, everything, like, reset. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, so let's maybe get some experience. Let's turn some shit in. Iconic doesn't have anything to do with it. You can be iconic, but if you're still stuck in the past, that's going to make you irrelevant. That's just truth of the matter. The ever valorous regalia. Why can't I get to any of my old quests? I'm just gonna get this new one.
I could get used to having all this room back here.
A I'll let the big guy know you said so.
Try me. And bear in mind, I'm an intelligent, woke type. Not infallible. It's like Chris Rock and his some of his like routines and shows too. Although Chris Rock has shown a little bit more of the sense that he knows time has changed a little bit. Chris Rock understands that he's not the same point that he's at now that he was 10 years ago or 5 years ago. And I feel like Dave Chappelle maybe hasn't grasped that. He's still performing for the same audience, which may work for him. Or it may not. My perspective on society, as in regards to what? Exactly. So, but there's woke on a bunch of other levels. Pardon me. I'm going to turn this down a second. I'm extremely aware of institutionalized racism and oppression and like all of that and the different levels that everything touches on. So for 2004 Dave Chappelle, right, to be making some jokes and some things and whatever, that's one thing. And I can put it myself. 2004 me, Ms. Soul Survivor, is very different from 2018 Ms. Soul Survivor. I learned some things, and I stopped joking about some things. And that doesn't mean that everybody is going to be on that same curve, but to keep it's different than from the early 2000s on some levels, but it's the same on some others. How has sensitivity changed in relation to being black in America? It really hasn't much, because white people like myself still have a fucking lot to fucking learn. How has society changed in relation to LGBT and LGBT and others? It's different. So we're more trans inclusive now. So, you know, if 10 years later you're still making the butt of your joke trans people, does that make you relevant? No, not really. It makes you a little bit behind the curve. I'm not saying that makes you a shitty person, but that just means you have a little bit more to learn, like we all do. I'm not fucking on top of everything and whatever. We're all always learning all the time. And comedy, I appreciate, has a niche to fill and a job to do, that sometimes you do need to take that kind of butt hurt. Like, you're either going to be a butt hurt or you're going to be like, you know what, this is a good point. We do. But the reason that he became famous, let me put it this way. You can do something to become known and relevant at one point in time, and then 10 years later, it's not going to be the same thing. That's all I'm saying. There's a big change in the past 10 years. And whether or not you want to keep up with that change or can keep up on the change, again, it's not maybe a reflection on you. Why is this not happening? It's a matter of you can't just say, "Oh, I'm here," and fucking call it that's what it is. Because that's not how growing as a person and humanity works. You're never there. You never arrive. It's a constant journey. And some people recognize that and some people don't. I'm not shitting on him as a person and saying I'm just saying, like, he just hasn't grown. And maybe he hasn't got there yet. And maybe he will get there. And maybe he won't. That's between him and the fucking universe, man. What? And maybe that's the thing. His content is the same. It hasn't changed. It hasn't adapted. And if you're the person doing the same thing all the time, and I was interested in it 10 years ago, but now I'm not anymore, then you blame me? You know? And it's not saying who's in the right and who's in the wrong, but it's like, and it's not saying tone it down. It's just saying adapt it a little bit. Be cognizant of where we are today. And that's something that takes a little bit more nuance and maybe a little bit more savvy than some people have the capability of. And that's all it is. Not shitting on him. Dave Chappelle, like, is fucking great, you know? And it could be no one's fault. You know, you could always be stuck in the same place, or you can be like, let me consider some other things, because time is always something that's changing, and society is something that's always shifting, and what's acceptable and what isn't is always, no, we're just having a conversation. I'm not judging anybody or not, whatever, you know. And Hollywood is toxic as fuck, and I'm glad he left it, you know. What, for his whole thing? No, I know, like, because he was fucking feeling like he was Comedy Central's monkey. And who wants to be that? I don't hate him for going away and staying out of the thing and maybe separating himself for society for however long. I'm not criticizing him on that. And I get that, and I was there for that. And he wasn't a crackhead. He wasn't crazy. He didn't go fucking have a meltdown and go to Africa and that's not the shit that happened. And I get that, and I recognize that. But, so he took the time to self-heal and to self-reflect and to self-whatever, which is totally okay and encouraged. And then he came back and he did the same thing that he did back then. Again, that's just is what it is. Not faulting it with it, not saying it's bad. I was just saying it's not as relevant of where we are today as a society. I mean, it's where a lot of people are as a society, but not where, like, you know, not where progress is being. Yeah. Like, I saw all of his talks about it. And I'm not saying that, like, you don't want to be... He was literally being... It was another form of slavery, was what it was. And and he dealt with that on his own personal level, as he should. I am not criticizing him for that whatsoever. God, man, I gotta go way over here. This is where I gotta go. I need a chocobo. No, it was fucked up. And I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying there's... Come on, guys. Get out of my way. Right. And he is entirely able to do that. But if you want to deal with only the people that like you for and understand you for who you were, and not take into account who you might be right now, or what the world might be right now, that's fine too. But there's always gonna be an element of disconnect to a lot of people.
Thanks for the ride.
And then you can take that in the other way. Not everybody can be everything to everybody, and no one should expect him to be.
Rock and roll.
I just know my own personal experience was like, it was a fucking amazing thing for what it was when it was. And I appreciate it for what it was and when it was. And that's a thing, and it's done, and it's over now, and we're all moving on. Why do we keep wanting going north?
I'm going on ahead.
Well, and that is what it is. But you can also likewise say it for like, when and that's fine. Not everybody's for everybody. And I totally get that. But and then we can take that little analogy and we can apply it to like the older people in some of our families that are like, oh, when they say something really fucking off color, and we could be like, they're just from another time. Are they just from another time, or did they not learn anything from the entire civil rights movement and the fights that were fought? It's a double-edged blade for sure. Oh, Chick Tris. I'm going to take their legs and I'm going to eat them in my recipes. That's not me being gross. That's just like what it is. Ooh, okay. It is, but it isn't. Like, can we give... And this is where we really need to, like, critically think. Like, we can... And I can't even, I almost don't feel comfortable saying it because I'm a white person, but we have to understand that there's, let me liken it this way. So I have 2 kids, they're black, because, I married a black dude, and I understand a little bit, not everything, but I understand some things of, no, it's fine. Like, I understand some things, and I also understand that there's intersectionality, which is a real thing. And that there's, like, let's take it, like, let's use Stacy Dash as an example. Okay? No, that's fine. But she has her own experience of being a black person, and she's a Republican. Again, something I personally won't understand because I feel that Republicans have historically been very anti-black. They just have. I mean, it's documented. They vote, they are very much against voting rights. they're just, it's a lot. The war on drugs, yes. It's just a thing. So you can also look at that and you could say, okay, and whatever. I'm pretty bi, and I know that my issues aren't like to the forefront, whatever. But I can say that like one privilege or one oppression doesn't negate another one. So while yes, there's huge like anti-black racism on there, and there always been historically, and there will be for the foreseeable future, and it fucking sucks. I feel like that doesn't make it okay to be anti-LGBT. We can be everybody for everybody. It doesn't have to be like, let's give this person a pass because they're, oppressed on this front, but then let's forget that there's, black people out there that are queer and disabled and that are probably suffering it way worse than, so it's, I mean, no, this is true. They're both, in the pocket of course. It's really capitalism, honestly, is probably the root of a lot of it. But capitalism succeeds because of racism and because of homophobia and because of putting all the quote unquote little people against each other. It's really why it works. You know, it's a very us versus them kind of thing. Okay, we got that shit. Alright, another quest. Let's go. So we're gonna turn all those in. But anyways, like, no, absolutely it was. And that's the thing. Until we recognize that and we realize where we are today and we look at it as a collective and we say, wow, we really fucked up. Maybe we shouldn't keep doing this or that or keep, you know what I mean? And that's where it kind of ties into everything else. If there's people that are oppressed that still shit on other people that are also oppressed, nobody's gonna fucking come out ahead. We all have to like lift. This sounds so fucking white of me, but it's we do have to stop focusing on the fucking foibles of each other and go, oh, the common denominator that is oppressing all of us are wealthy white people and corporations, to be honest. And that doesn't mean like burn them all down. That just means now we recognize that they're pitting us all against each other, so we can stop and say, hey, let's work together to say capitalism is wrong and oppression is wrong and fight it on those fronts. Vote all those fucking KKK idiots out of, Congress, because they do not need to be there and out of the Senate. No, it's true. I'm sorry. I'm a white person and I completely understand that white people have this level of privilege, which doesn't mean they're bad people. It just means that there are benefits afforded to me that aren't afforded to a lot of people in this country. And I just happen to be aware of it. And it's like recognizing that and using it for the benefit of others. Like saying, hey, stop shitting on other people for whatever. Like, that's the thing. But it's true. I mean, it's a true thing. I'm not a victim. I'm not a whatever. And I'm not trying to be like, oh my God, let me help. I'm not also like the savior type. It's like, accept something for what it is and go, okay, this is shitty. Let me do what I can do to fix it, or my part, or not fix it, but vote people out that fucking uphold that shit. Because that's really where you gotta make your voice heard.
Hi there, opening.
And there's a difference between like harm and like whipping yourself on the back and like, oh, and a difference between, you know what, this is the reality of what it is. Let's do something about it. Like, be fucking realistic about it. Oh my God, bombs. I don't want this. I don't want this. But like, let's lighten it up though, Haku. Although this is good and important conversation, for real.
Hi there, opening.
No, it's not that they were ever the bad ones, but it's the thing that they're painted. It's very nuanced, and not talking about it isn't going to help it get any better, but coming from a place of understanding where you go, this is how it is, this is how it's historically been, and this is how it can help it be better is a real thing. And that's, I think, something that everyone as a person that wants to contribute to a decent society should really think about. No, it's all right. Honestly, these kind of conversations I have pretty, I don't want to say regularly, but it is what it is. Again, I have black kids, so I have to advocate them on a level that I never thought to. And I have to have conversations with them that I never thought I would have to have with kids. And no, you should have discussions should happen, because that's where things can go, oh, I never looked at it that way, you know. Ooh, but I'm gonna go to rest one more time. I enjoy it too. Hit me up anytime about that, Haku. Be right back. You really do. And you know what it's called when you don't have to think about those things? Privilege. So I'm going to eat some of this ice cream. It's big gay ice cream. It's actually pretty delicious. I spent my freezer a little too long, but it's okay. Because I never look in my freezer. I buy shit and then I forget it's there.
So if Gentiana's not mortal, then she doesn't ever grow older?
Yeah.
To be forever young.
Prompto's a little bit of a girl crazy creep. He needs to take a pill. And I don't mean Viagra. That's good. It's vanilla ice cream with vanilla wafer cookies and swirls of dulce de leche. Get to my car. Let's do this. And let's get back to Listalum. It's really good.
Huh.
Damn, I can't. Alright, let's sleep. Oh my god.
Shall we camp here?
Could crash right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Pushing the car is always a good time. What's up, Genji? Or is it Genji? It's Genji. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Gingy. I mean, Gingy is the fucking gingerbread man in Shrek. I'm so sorry. Wow. Hello, Batman. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have a good time.
An unsettling place, the Empire.
Stylish as always.
Come now, it's nothing special.
I know you gotta have Robin like and follow this channel too. The dynamic duo. Oh, this ice cream is really good.
Good to go.
Just about awake.
Oh my god, what kind of pizza? What toppings are on it? Tell me everything about it right now. Wait, I can't. Oh man, these guys blocked me in. Oh, you motherfuckers. You know what? Fuck this fucking Empire. They could go fuck themselves. Okay. Let me call my chokebow. Who looks like Igor from Young Frankenstein. So bad. I'm gonna find a brain that's Abby normal.
Any plan of attack? Plow right through them? I'll circle around.
You do not like me because of other reasons, Haku. That's fine. Just be upfront about it.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself.
Just give a favorite or a follow or a subscribe or whatever you need to do, Genji or Batman. I'm here pretty much every day. Oh my god, Zabuza and Yubaba.
Gentlemen, what a pleasant surprise.
Told you he'd be waiting.
With my imperial friends, no less.
Splendid.
But fear not, I'll put in a good word. Well, come along then. Don't stray too far, lest you get left.
And that baby that got turned into 3 rats.
You'd rather avoid unnecessary scuffles.
How does that happen?
Seeing as you're now a treat.
Or the fly? What was he?
Oh dear. Touchy subject.
Zabuza. I never watched Naruto.
Let's
Sorry.
discuss why you're here.
What was Yubaba's sister's name?
Mithril, perhaps?
Okay.
This guy's reading our thoughts.
Wow, Haku. Oh, shit.
Rain.
What one's that?
I'll be but a moment.
A moment doing what?
Beats me.
All clear. Go ahead.
Oh my god. What was that? No, what that one riff that is from? White people love Wayne Brady because he reminds them of Brian Gumbel.
Refreshing swim?
Just a dip.
That's exactly the skit where that's from, motherfucker. You know I know.
So, you're the
recruits they sent over for special training. Nice cover, runaway prince.
Thanks. Oh, come on.
At ease,
Ah, that was
recruits.
fucking great.
There's nothing in
Wayne
it for
Brady
this
is amazing.
mercenary to turn you in.
Oh, that's a lot of points.
Let's get this show on the road.
Show?
Forgot about
I shouldn't talk with my
training?
muffle. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm being paid to escort
This ice
you.
cream is so good,
Just
though.
watch yourselves in there.
I trust you'll be civil. Commodore Aranea Highwind, I leave them to you.
Search until sundown. Won't do you any good. If you're looking to get inside,
Do you
you're
like
gonna
her
have to
pointy
wait.
helmet? Oh, and it's like in the morning and I can't go in there.
This. Any idea, Ignis?
None.
Gee.
But I wish I could learn the history on this
Why not head
building.
inside and look for 'em?
Welcome to the channel where I eat ice cream all day long. Mm-hmm.
1 minute it's pouring, the next it's over.
Sudden
My
weather
guess is she'll
changes.
show you first, honey.
Think we'll see a rainbow?
This is new. So high. Show yourself out. No, you stay. How is Faith? Well, you know what? We're not going to have that conversation tonight. Mm-mm. That little book was never there before. I cannot get in here because it's just noon.
Not at this time of day, at least.
There's a way in. I can smell it.
The
Yes,
Empire
he
sniffed it out
can
ages
smell
ago.
it.
Wait till nightfall, shortcake.
Wow, Aranea really told him.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
Guess who this is, guys? It's Biggs and Wedge.
Hold down the fort.
You got it, lady.
I got to like level 112 on PS4.
Lights on, guy.
Hold down the fort.
We will.
There should be a guy I could buy shit from. Here we go. I'm like shivering cold right now. Because ice cream. 137. Nope. Didn't I buy a hard edge before? I do have one. Fly around in the car or fly around what? God, I have 2 rebellions. Yes. You must have missed it, my dear. Oh, Arminger was on like all the time? Holy shit. Okay. Definitely shivering in real life.
Guys, look!
Some kind of light? The entrance?
What else could it be?
Bingo.
Didn't I tell you? Knew there was something. Let's do it.
This place is
Aren't we eager?
pretty
Those guys
hard
your friends or
too.
something?
You appeared to be on good terms.
Who? Biggs and Wedge? They're more subordinates than they are friends, but I trust them all the same.
Man, how far does this go?
Yet a ways still.
Wow, I have not tried that.
Finally. I thought it'd never end. Who left the lights on? Maybe the owners are still home.
No.
I doubt we can.
Nothing of note here.
Just a load of nothing.
I don't remember those.
Nothing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth
I think I'm too low level for this place. I really wish I could go back to Lestalem, but they've boxed me in. The Empire has, anyway. Come on, Skelly. Skelly Skellington.
and that's that.
Let's keep moving.
Maybe this way?
Let's just pick up some treasure. I don't know that one. Ugh.
Hey, don't wander off. Well, this place has seen better days.
Ugh. Okay. I mean, I guess they're not too much, but okay. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a tough boss battle in here, guys.
How's everyone?
Good. How about you?
Just chipper.
Just chipper.
Beautiful beyond words.
Look up. Wait, what? Does this mean we're underwater?
Wow.
Whoa.
It's just a glass ceiling, right?
Fish.
The hell is this place? Huh. Can we truly?
I might have to look that up. Because that nightmare was crazy.
Seem harder to breathe.
Like seeing a dream.
Gladio is seriously missing out.
Probably not his thing. No, you can never tell.
Aw. Now I have bourbon and ice cream spilled on my vault suit. It's really gonna look like I wanted the wasteland after this.
Above us.
Ooh! Creme brulee. Oh, that healed them. Oh, shit. I might have to. I'm injured. Actually, Pete wants me to stream Doku Doku Reading Club because I've never played that. So that might be what's on the docket next.
And that's that. Let's keep moving.
Did you see this?
Pete is the best bad influence that I never knew I needed.
Something bothers me about this spot.
And I hurt him.
Have we been this way?
Something overlooked?
Not 100% sure.
Wait, this is so good, guys, and I can't stop eating it. It's called Dorothy, which is a gay reference. If you're a friend of Dorothy, you gay.
Can I just...
It'll hold you. Famous last words.
Oh, that's so delicious.
Demons, till death do us part.
Practicing your vows.
The army swore their oaths a long time ago.
What does the Empire
What, the
seek
Arminger?
here?
Specimens. And we're stuck harvesting them.
Specimens?
Demons.
I got your specimens. Oh, that sounds gross.
Demons.
I don't have those.
What do you think it is?
Nice. I love gassing games.
Ugh. Come on. Another high potion. I hate how I hit them with a warp strike and then I lose hit points for it. It's stupid.
Turns out the Empire makes weapons out of them.
Weapons?
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen your share by now. Something not quite right with the Empire lately.
It's not just lately.
True. Maybe it's time I left.
Really? What would you do if you left the army?
Whatever I want. I was a
This place
mercenary
is
once.
really cool.
Maybe I'll round up my men and hunt demons for cash?
Well, that's, a heck of a plan.
What about the Empire strikes you as not quite right?
The Emperor and new High Commander.
Oh god, I need to
for
kill
starters.
these.
Then there's that charmer of a chancellor. I really can't stand that guy.
Ah!
Real slick, Prince Charming.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Does Noctis care about anybody? Because you know,
Let's keep moving.
really can't tell by his fucking attitude sometimes.
Is it safe?
Not everything's gonna...
What? Did something collapse?
I mean, it may have collapsed. And maybe it's a thing about royalty who, obviously Noct came from a place where he was highly protected And maybe not quite instructed on the ways of the real world and how it's sort of fucking ruthless. Who's messaging me? It's like 1 a.m. and I need to go to bed soon. Oh shit, it's Red. Asking when I'm gonna stream Doki Doki.
Smell that?
Smell what?
Treasure. The nose knows, dude.
Now that you mention it.
Let's not forget our purpose here.
But he can't even bother tuning into this stream, so he can fucking deal with it. Yeah, he is. He has to learn to... He just has to learn what the real world is like. He's too privileged. Where he just does not understand how life actually works. That's all it means. And that's what people, I guess, tend to do with kids in general. You want to give them a better way of living than you had, so that the first encounter they have with adversity, they're like, what the fuck? Oh, is that why? I'm like, how did you... But it's supposed to give me plus 100 health. But I have actually stronger ones now. Blade of the Mystic. Take that shit. Fuck all of these guys. And that sword of the father is his father's sword.
I'd be worried otherwise.
Get it? Father. Sword of the father. God damn it. I'm excited for them. How are you telling me to go home, Haku? I am home. Where are you? Oh, this is a long sword, huh? Maybe I should go home. This sword is slow. I definitely held square. This fucking fuck. The axe is still gonna be slow.
Put that behind us.
I didn't really use the katana much. It was slow. Well, I guess I could use the other one. That hasn't come back up yet. Ha. Okay, well, don't go that way. one's gonna fall down on me. I wish I could warp strike across the way.
Saw that coming.
Motherfucker.
Here comes the big one!
Right on cue.
And it's got friends.
Okay, so all royal arms deplete your health?
Oh, hi there, opening.
So I was wondering that. And I normally don't use those because, you know, I'm usually not on my first playthrough of this game.
Hi there, opening. Damn, you're badass, aren't it?
What the?
There goes that floor. Shit, I gotta go to bed soon. Really? These motherfuckers? Because I died with some pretty regularity, so I wonder if it's because of that. Damn, Batman. Coming in with the knowledge that I never bothered to figure it out. Because it didn't matter when you were on New Game Plus and you were level 112. With every single item that you collected in the previous playthroughs. Thank you. Can I go this way? Nope. Wait, can I go anywhere here? This. Can't go this way. Can't really go this way. It's just here. Oh, here's a door.
Never too many stairs. I got a bad feeling about this.
I don't think I ever actually used
Forever they go on,
daggers.
on and on and on.
He's gone.
Oh, this motherfucking place.
What?
Can I just run past these guys? Because I got my own thing to do.
We've come to the stone. Right. Well then, maybe we should.
You know what? Let's do. Ooh. Yeesh. Bye, War Chief. Thank you so much for coming by, man. I appreciate the hell out of you. I will see you soon. Why does Noctis laugh every time he gets owned? Shit. Okay. Oop. Oh my god. God, I would love to make a set of headsets that don't hurt my ears after 2 hours. Or maybe I shouldn't stream for like hours and hours in a row. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I mostly completed everything. I didn't do all of the hunting dungeons. After you do the main hunting quests and you gotta do those serious dungeons at the bottom of some of the other dungeons. I did not complete that, and that's about the only thing I didn't complete. So I kind of want to do that this time around. I also never finished Pitos dungeon. Because platforming. Oh god, these guys again. Oh! Can't have that. Exactly. Not very fun. Where is everybody? They're like not here with me. I'm just killing things by myself. Oh, you fucking fucks. Really? Trapped in another room? Ends now. I'm gonna save it. Can I save it? Shit. Fuck. This is not cool. Eesh. Oh god. There's no way to even hide. Shit. It doesn't take that long, actually. I did almost all of his fishing quests I completed. And they're not terribly hard. If you do the quest for Gladio, and you know, do whatever the fuck with him one morning, I think it's another fishing thing, he gives you a lure that helps you out immensely with all the subsequent fishing quests. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what my ascension does. So stats. What's with 3 accessory slots for Noctis? Why not? What's this one? Oh, this will help make things a lot easier. Never mind. More HP for everybody. I like the trendy suit too. I had that on for a lot of the first few hours. I actually really want that jacket that he has. And I saw on Etsy someone made a hoodie that's basically out of a zip-up hoodie. But it's not the same as a kind of velvety, you know, bomber jacket. Or not bomber jacket, but you know what I'm saying. Cut it out, man. All right. Are we ready for this thing? Here's the big ugly, guys. Ugh. Quetzalcoatl? A Quetzalcoatl? Ooh. Oh, God. It's on, he said. Arminger. Ooh.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, it's poisoned. Good. Oh!
Little thanks goes a long way.
Break its tail. Ooh.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nicely done. Alright, that wasn't as fucking terrible as I thought it was gonna be. Notice there's just a piece of mithril like laying right here in the middle of the floor.
Celebrate by eating something dead.
That concludes our business here.
Say, Commodore,
Aranea,
you said the Empire uses demons to make weapons?
listen. You've seen Magitech troopers, right?
Oh, I gotta listen to
They're
all of
born
this.
from demons in a lab.
Born from demons.
Darkness is coming. If I were you, I'd watch my
Like
princely
Winter?
ass. Kingly ass.
Will do.
I can't leave without my shallots. And here. That's really cool. And here we are.
Lucky day.
One of these dungeon doors.
No luck.
And these are the things I did not finish. And I'm gonna get that this time around. Yeah, this place, like the creepiness and the it's just really like coolly done. Every dungeon in this game I think was actually pretty fucking well done. But let's return to the entrance. And then we're gonna save it. And then Soul Survivor over here is gonna go to bed because I do have to do my day job tomorrow. But you know what? Support my night job, and maybe I can do this more often than not, right? Let's get here.
That concludes your training.
Bye,
You've still got a
Aranea.
hard path ahead, but don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable.
My ice cream is still cold,
Tell me
not
something
totally
I don't
melty.
know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well,
Oh, I'll hop
glad that's
on.
over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalum. Her friend
Oh.
works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the mithril.
Oh, and here we get to meet this other
And that'll
lady,
take
who I
care
like
of
to
our
call
boat
Karen, but that's not her name.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalum. Make sure you're
I did not
prepared.
play episode Ignis, so no spoilers. And I
Shame to
did
say
not
goodbye to
finish
such a nice
Prompto.
fishing spot. Want to see what...
So let's save it here, because I'm tired, guys. But I will be back tomorrow for more. And I hope you will be too, because I appreciate you guys. Okay? Thanks for hanging out. Like, follow, subscribe, all or whatever. Any and all of that, or not. Whatever you feel like. No pressure. I look forward to seeing you, Haku, and likewise anyone else who decides to join. Good night. Good night. Let's quit. And bye, Genji/Batman. Good having you. Bye, everybody else that didn't want to talk and was just lurking. We appreciate you all. Don't stay up too late. I mean, I'm not the boss of you. Do what you gotta do. Deuces.